keto, vegan, or IIFYM. Um, I just want to make a really quick little video because I keep seeing infographics and Facebook posts and stuff like that where people are comparing things like keto versus vegan and keto versus IIFYM and um, I don't this doesn't make sense because actually these things are not at odds. You can do a vegan ketogenic diet. There's absolutely nowhere does it say that a ketogenic diet must be meat or animal products for that matter. You could do a ketogenic diet with nothing but hemp protein and olive oil. I mean, I'm just making up the most ridiculous diet ever, but like you actually could do that. There's no reason why you couldn't. And in fact, I think there's multiple websites now where people actually are doing a vegan ketogenic diet. So it's not keto versus vegan at all, and it's certainly not keto or vegan. You can do a ketogenic diet that is based around using vegan foods. I have no idea why this myth is being perpetuated or this argument is being made. Additionally, also the other one that I keep seeing is keto versus IIFYM, and that makes no sense at all, none whatsoever. Keto is a macronutrient ratio, and so therefore, keto is IIFYM. You're going to choose foods that fit your macros. I really don't understand how people have come to the conclusion that these diets are somehow juxtaposed to one another, as if you couldn't do a vegan ketogenic IIFYM diet. You most certainly can. Yeah, the ketogenic just simply means a ratio of macronutrients that ends up producing low blood glucose with high blood ketones, and IFYM is just simply setting macronutrient goals, so this many grams of protein, this many grams of carbohydrate, and this many grams of fat. And then vegan would just imply that you're not consuming, animal products. And if you were lacto-ovo vegan or something, then it's really easy. Because, I mean, like eggs and cheese are like perfect ratios anyways. You don't even need to start messing with the numbers too much. And I don't understand where this comes from, but there you have it. I mean, for some reason, people keep posting infographics on Instagram or Facebook as if these things are opposed to one another. And in reality, keto actually requires that you pay attention to the macronutrient numbers. So it kind of by default is IIFYM, and ketogenic diet is just a macronutrient ratio. So there are no specific foods that have to be eaten. You don't have a requirement to eat meat. There is no requirement to eat butter. That you don't have to. So you can do it with vegan foods. I don't have anything else to say on it. I just wanted to make a point that if you're watching any of my old videos and you feel that ketogenic diets are bad because they're not vegan, look, when I put out a sample meal plan or something like that, I just picked foods that fit the numbers easy without me having to do a whole lot of extra calculations. By all means, I mean, you can soy protein or hemp or whatever. You guys can figure out the math on your own. It's not that hard. It's pretty simple. I just picked common foods that a lot of people eat. That's why I picked things like ground beef or eggs, is because they're just common. But you certainly can do the diet with any food that you want, and you just eat it in the quantities that would fit your macros, ironically enough. So that's all I have to say on it. I just find it very strange that people are trying to have like this diet war, like this or this. Well, actually, it can be both. So that's all.